Hello and welcome everybody to the first episode of the National Elections Quiz 2018, a pan-India youth knowledge venture on elections and electoral processes, presented by the Election Commission of India. Aimed as an outreach initiative for empowering the young and future electors of the country, we began the NEQ journey with the intra-school round before moving on to the district and state levels, covering an excess of 13.5 lakh students across the country from more than 38,000 schools. Left now with our 36 champion teams, the best from each state and union territory, proving their mettle with 3 rigorous rounds of high-octane quizzing. Join us for this series of 7 episodes as I, Vikram Joshi, take you through all the thrills and excitement of the penultimate zonal finals leg and the grand finale of NEQ 2018. We have today with us the best and brightest minds from the northeastern states of our union. But before we start with our introduction, let's have a look at what NEQ Inter-School Contest of 2018 has for the winners and champions. We're giving away rupees 1 lakh for the national champions, rupees 80,000 for the first runners-up, and rupees 60,000 for the second runners-up. Also, we have prize money of rupees 50,000 for the teams coming 4th, 5th and 6th in the national finals. So now in the zonal finals, the level of the quiz will be taken a notch higher. Brought to your homes in collaboration with Rajya Sabha TV in Delhi. Without any more delay, let's meet our participants for the Northeast Zone. The team from Manipur.
I am Shankarlal Singh Lasram and I am studying in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Fukromau, Manipur.
I am Asman Menali and I am studying in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Fukromau, Senapati, Manipur.
Now we have the team from Tripura.
Hello everyone, I am Amisha Chakravarti from Shishu Vihar Higher Secondary School, Agartala.
Hello, I am Binita Paul and I am a student of Shishu Vihar Higher Secondary School, Agartala.
Next we have the team from Meghalaya.
Hello everyone, my name is Brington Sting from JNV Nongstoin, West Khasi Hill District, Meghalaya.
Hello everyone, myself Shanbalang Dansio of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Nongstoin, Meghalaya.
Let's meet the team from Nagaland.
Hello, my name is Mario and I'm from Minister Seal Baptist High Secondary School, Kohima.
Hello, I'm Kekuse from Minister Seal Baptist Higher Secondary School, Kohima.
Next we have the team from Arunachal Pradesh.
Hello everybody, myself Somu Barman and I'm from Government Higher Secondary School, Diomali, Tirap District.
Hello, my name is Jilem Seong and I am reading in Government High Secondary School, Diomali, Tirap District.
And finally we have the team from Mizoram.
Hello, my name is Ruthi Nungkluangi from Government Republic Higher Secondary School, Aizawl.
My name is Lian Tanzuala from Government Republic Higher Secondary School, Aizawl.
Well, now that we've met all our teams, let's go through the rules for this exciting quiz contest. We will have 20 questions in 2 rounds. Teams have 15 seconds to answer on a direct. If a question is answered correctly by the team, you will win 10 points. However, there is no negative score for a wrong answer. If you answer the question incorrectly or if you pass, all other teams may then use their buzzer to get me their right answer. A correct answer on the buzzer will get you 10 points. However, if you give me a wrong answer, you can get -5. So please use your buzzers with caution. After these 2 rounds, we will have a buzzer-only round of 5 questions. These questions are open to all teams. Again, it's +10 if you give me a right answer or -5 if you give me a wrong answer. A team will get -5 if you press the buzzer before I finish reading the question entirely. Okay, if this is clear with all the teams, let's go ahead and start the National Elections Quiz. The first question is directed to the team from Manipur. Nepal, Bhutan, Namibia and Kenya, among other countries, have purchased this equipment, which is manufactured in India by Bharat Electronics Limited and the Electronics Corporation of India Limited for their electoral purposes. What is this equipment we are talking about?
EVM. Electronic voting machine.
Electronic voting machines or EVMs is what Team Manipur have gone with. That is the right answer and they get 10 points. Next question to Tripura. Following the judgment of the Supreme Court in the case PUCL versus Union of India, the National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad was selected to design a symbol which is today in very common use in elections. What does this symbol represent?
It represents the nota symbol that is none of the above in the EVMs.
That's a very confident answer and that's the right answer for the team from Tripura. 10 points to the team from Tripura. The nota option is what was designed. Next question to the team from Meghalaya. The Indian Franchise Committee in 1931 recommended the adoption of either the symbol system or some other system for recognition of candidates. What was this other system that was considered? Either a symbol system or some other system so you could recognize your candidate.
It is a photo.
Sorry?
Photo of a man,
a photo of the candidate. Yes. That is not the right answer. Other teams on the buzzer, if you think you know the answer, please press your buzzers. Looks like nobody wants to risk it this early in the quiz. Nobody gets the right answer. The answer is the color box system. Each candidate got a ballot box that was a different color. So we will now move to question number 4 to the team from Nagaland. Your question is, in the context of elections, how is Ladakh and Chandni Chowk in Delhi opposite to each other? Other teams you can discuss. Okay, the team from Nagaland does not seem to have an answer. Any other team, press your buzzer. What is the answer, please?
Ladakh is the largest assembly constituency by area and the Chandni Chowk is the smallest assembly constituency by area.
Okay, that is the right answer. 10 points to the team from Tripura. Ladakh and Chandni Chowk are the largest and smallest Lok Sabha constituencies by area. The next question is to the team from Arunachal Pradesh. Only 2 vice presidents have served 2 consecutive terms. One is Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Who is the other vice president? Okay, your 15 seconds are up. Do you have an answer?
Muhammad Hamid Ansari.
Muhammad Hamid Ansari is the right answer. That's 10 points to the team from Arunachal Pradesh. The team from Mizoram, your question. What was formally constituted on January 25th, 1950, one day before India became a sovereign democratic republic? What was constituted one day before India became a republic? Okay, team from Mizoram.
Election Commission of India.
Election Commission of India is the right answer. They get 10 points to the team from Mizoram. The next question back to the team from Manipur. Founded on 1st January 1998 as a breakaway faction of the Indian National Congress, this party, following the 2014 elections, is the 4th largest party in the Lok Sabha with 34 seats. Which party is this?
Nationalist Congress Party.
Nationalist Congress Party is not the right answer. Any other teams on the buzzer? The 4th largest party in the Lok Sabha in 2014 with 34 seats. Okay, nobody seems to be going for it. The answer is the Trinamool Congress. So no points to anybody for this. The next question to the team from Tripura. Following the Janata Party victory in the 1977 general elections, who became the Minister of External Affairs in Morarji Desai's cabinet and subsequently the first person to deliver a speech to the UN General Assembly in Hindi? Following the Janata Party's victory in 1977 general elections, who became Minister of External Affairs in Morarji Desai's government and also became the first person to address the UN in Hindi? Anybody on the buzzer? It's a very famous personality. Nobody seems to know it. This is a former Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So at the end of 8 questions, let's take a quick look at the scores. We have the team from Arunachal Pradesh on 10 points, the team from Manipur on 10 points, the team from Mizoram also on 10 points. Both Meghalaya and Nagaland are yet to open their score, but this is still early in the game. Leading the quiz at this point is the team from Tripura with 20 points. Let's go into a quick break, but before we do, here's an audience question. When do we celebrate National Voters' Day? Is it A, on 26th January, B, on 15th August, C, on the 25th of January, or D, on the 26th of November? SMS your answers to the number displayed on your screen now. The first 50 correct answers will win exciting prizes from the Election Commission of India. If you think you know the answer, please SMS it to the number that you see on your screen right now. Welcome back from the break. Let's get right back into the action at the National Elections Quiz 2018. Let's continue. You still have time to catch up and win. So let's go to the next question to the team from Meghalaya. What is the term used to describe a situation in which a single political party or an alliance or a coalition is unable to get enough seats to constitute a clear majority in parliament? What is this term we are looking for, where a single party or alliance cannot get a majority in parliament? Okay, since Team Meghalaya doesn't have an answer, anybody else on the buzzer? The team from Nagaland is going for it. What is the answer?
Hung Parliament.
Hung Parliament is the correct answer. That's 10 points to the team from Nagaland. And they also get the next question. The voting age was reduced to 18 during his tenure as the Chief Election Commissioner. The first steps towards taking use of the EVMs were also taken during his term. You see his picture here. Name this Chief Election Commissioner. He reduced the voting age to 18 during his tenure. Also took the first steps towards use of EVMs. Name this Chief Election Commissioner. Okay, the team from Nagaland doesn't have the answer. Anyone else? Team from Tripura has buzzed.
TN Session.
This is not TN Session. That will get you -5, I'm sorry. This is RBS Perishastri. The next question, to direct question to Arunachal Pradesh. A notable ornithologist or person who studies birds. He's also called by some people as the father of Indian ornithology. In the context of this elections quiz, we know him because he founded something on 28 December 1885, along with 72 other individuals. Who are we talking about? He was a noted ornithologist, a person who studied birds. He also founded something with 72 people that has relation to an elections quiz in 1885. Who is he? He doesn't seem to know the answer. Anybody else on the buzzer? The team from Mizoram going for it?
Alan Octavian Hume.
Alan Octavian Hume, or the person who founded the Indian National Congress, is correct. It gets Mizoram 10 points. And the next question. The system of British parliamentary democracy and operation of legislature gets its name from a palace in which the UK Parliament sits. What is the system called? The system of British parliamentary democracy that we also follow in India gets its name from a palace in the UK.
First past the post system.
First past the post system is not correct. It's also the name of a palace, like I said. Anybody else on the buzzer? Team from Meghalaya.
Bicameralism.
Not bicameralism. That's -5 to the team from Meghalaya. The right answer is the Westminster system. It's named after the Westminster Palace. Next direct question to the team from Manipur. When the two chambers of the Indian Parliament, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, meet for a joint session, under the Constitution, who is authorized to chair that session? Who chairs the joint session of Parliament under the Constitution of India?
Speaker of the Lok Sabha.
Speaker of the Lok Sabha is correct. That gets you 10 points to the team from Manipur. The next question to the team from Tripura. In 1951-52, in the first general elections in independent India, who was defeated by his former assistant Narayan Sadoba Kajrolkar and eventually entered Parliament as a Rajya Sabha member? A personality who was defeated by his former assistant in the Lok Sabha elections eventually entered Parliament as a Rajya Sabha member. Okay, nobody knows from the team from Tripura. Anybody else on the buzzer? The team from Meghalaya.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is correct, and that gets you 10 points to the team from Meghalaya. It's also your direct question. The Althing, A-L-T-H-I-N-G, was founded in 930 AD. It's considered to be the longest running parliament in the world. It's a unicameral body with 63 members elected every 4 years. In which country will you find this longest running parliament in the world, called the Althing? Which country in the world? I need the name of a country. Okay, anybody else on the buzzer? Nobody wants to go for it? The Althing is found in Iceland. It is the Parliament of Iceland. Now we'll take another look at the scores and see how things have moved. We have the team from Arunachal Pradesh with 10 points, Manipur on 20 points, Meghalaya on 5 points, Mizoram also on 20, Nagaland on 10, and Tripura on 15. Looks like all teams have opened their scores. We still have 5 more questions direct and 5 more questions on the buzzer. Let's move on to the question for the team from Nagaland. The Landsgemeinde, which is the German word for canton assembly, is a public non-secret ballot voting system which operates by majority rule. It's one of the oldest forms of direct democracy. It is still in use at the subnational political level in a particular European country. I'll show you a picture on the next slide. Which European country uses this German cantonal assembly called the Landsgemeinde? Which European country? It's a system of direct democracy. Voting by majority rule. Okay, team from Nagaland doesn't have an answer. Anybody on the buzzer? The team from Arunachal Pradesh?
Switzerland.
Switzerland is the right answer and they get 10 points for the right answer. The next question is to Arunachal Pradesh. 2 members of the Shompen tribe, who are considered to be one of the last surviving Stone Age tribes of India, which belong to a particular island. They cast their vote for the first time in the Lok Sabha elections of 2014. Which island in India do the members of the Shompen tribe live? I need a specific island name.
Andaman and Nicobar Island.
That is not specific enough. I need a specific name on the buzzer. Anybody on the buzzer? Team from Nagaland?
Great Nicobar.
They are from the Great Nicobar Island. 10 points to the team from Nagaland. And direct question is to the team from Mizoram. In order to be as objective and neutral as possible, a set of people who, despite not being prohibited from doing so, usually don't cast their votes during elections in England. Which group of people is this? There is no legal reason for them not casting, but they just want to appear neutral and impartial. Which people are these? Which group of people are these? No? Anybody else from the other teams from the buzzer? It's a group of people in England. This is the British royal family. They try to be as neutral as possible so they don't vote in elections. Next question is to the team from Manipur. Which renowned physics Nobel laureate was given the offer to become the President of Israel in 1952? Physics Nobel laureate was given the chance to become President of Israel in 1952. Physics Nobel Prize winner? 1952? No? Okay, this is a name you've all heard. This is Dr. Albert Einstein. So, a lot of sighs and misses, but nobody seems to have got that. The question to team from Tripura. What English word comes from the Italian word which means a small ball that is used in voting? It's an English word dealing with elections, obviously. Comes from an Italian word which means a small ball used in voting. Very common word. No guesses from Tripura? Anybody on the buzzer? Nobody wanting to make a guess? The answer is ballot. Ballot in Italian means a small ball that is used in voting. So at the end of these 20 questions, let's take a quick look at the scores. We have the team from Arunachal Pradesh at 20, Manipur at 20, Mizoram at 20, Nagaland also at 20. Followed very closely behind by Tripura at 15 and Meghalaya at 5. We have the buzzer round coming up, so scores can go up and down. Remember, it's plus 10 for the right answer, minus 5 for the wrong answer. Don't press your buzzers until I have finished reading the question, otherwise you'll get minus 5 straight off. Let's start with the first buzzer question, open to everybody. Only 2 union territories have representation in the